showtime.
OnlySlabs.
Hey there, comic book friends and fiends. Happy Slabber Day. Today, we are in the first Saturday of December. And that troubles me greatly that we're in December already. This year has gone by way too fast. But we must trudge along. And with that, we bring on Chris the Comic Vet. How are you doing, sir?
I'm okay.
How does it seem to you like this 2024 or 2023 just started? I mean, December is like here way too fast.
Feels like just a couple weeks ago I was in Carolina, and yet here I am now dealing with snowballs being thrown at me.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
NVTS nuts.
Yeah. It's no fun getting old.
I guess.
ULD.
Yeah. Anyways, hey, we got a show. We have a guest. His name, the Colossus Collector. How you doing, Ryan?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
You like the Christmas tree all set up, ready to roll.
Yeah.
Very festive.
Best time of year.
Well,
for me it is. For me,
it's an enjoyable time of the year. Yes, I agree. I want to say we're going to say hello to everybody here, but we'll put romper room in just a second. But first and foremost, because it is the first Saturday of the month, that means we will be doing our Henchman of the Month selection, and so we'll do that in a second. But first, let me recognize all those channel members, the channel members that help us every single month by contributing to this channel's revenue, which all goes to support the Comics Curing Cancer events, whether it's the membership, the merchandise sales, super chats, etc. We thank you all so much. And those members include, first of all, the Goon Squad. Special thanks to them, Steph, who are paying at the $5.99 a month. They get double entries into the Henchman of the Month. We got Son of a Bruce, Stephen C., Legion of Comics, DJ Links, Dr. Von Hoots, Comics from the Spiral Dimension, Dale Suspense, The Comic Viking, Justin Birch Letters, Trev the Shipping Guru, Austin LeMay, Mad Spidey, Brian LCS, Chuck Hensey, Comiverse, Deadman, Anachronic Comics, Colossus Collector, My Nerdy Collection, and Daymares. Then, of course, our henchmen, Travis Vick, Actual Dracula, Jack B Comics, PSN Green Hulkster, Digger Jim 720, Blue Hellion Comics, Comic Ozzy, Flo Dameron, Beckerman, Gary B, The Casual Comic Guy, Comics by the Bay, Sector 2815, The Real James Willie, Tate Prime, Chaos and Comics, Marty Aleko, Circumstances, Remy Q Studios, Comic Journey, Matt 268, Comics with Murdoch, Comic Man Andy, Couple Comics, Burke Family 54 Comics, Switch Comics, Ben Parker Comics, Seth 11, Hulk Collector 82, Izzyverse NYC, A Comic Bookworm, El Green Machine, Lone Eagle, Gene Malo, Triple G Comics, Noggin Comics, Aggressively Relaxing, Cat Fan Comics, Man Collectible Inc., KBDM, Viltastic Comics and Art, Lisa Noble, Evils Comics, Mon Comics, Milt Miller, JG, Wellbore, Papa Wheelie, Old Man Collectibles, and Team Ohana. Thank you guys all so much for your channel membership. You guys all entered in here into our rocket race. And let's see now. I just got to remember, how do I start this damn thing? Do I just click on it? How do I start it? Start. Bam. See who gets to be our henchman of the month. So everybody who's a Goon Squad member has 2 rocket ships in the race. Can you guys hear that music?
We can. Old Comic Journey. Had time to be in the front.
Oh, there we go. Anachronic Comics.
Joe just logged in.
Congratulations, Joe. Stop this thing from playing in the background now. Stop. Go away. Oh my God, that was annoying. That music is too much. Congratulations, Joe. Anachronic Comics, our henchman of the month. Well, make sure you reach out to me with your shirt size so that way I can get you your henchman shirt out to you. Thank you so much. All right. So that out of the way, before we get into the rest of the show, we do still have to play Romper Room.
Romper bumper, stomper boo, tell me do. Magic mirror, tell me today, did all of my friends have fun at play?
Well, hello. My nerdy collection is here, and he's saying good day to everybody. May the odds be in your favor. Interesting. Shop for Comics, how you doing? Every day should be Slab Day. I'll be opening up a Shop for Comics mystery box this week, coming week on Thursday. That'll be fun. Les Crucius, hello. Good day to you, sir. Happy New Year. Yes. Thank you very much, Shop, for the wishes. And of course, tonight is the Comic Book Community Awards do run tonight. So good luck to everybody, all those who were nominated, the finalists, everybody. Thank you to everybody who voted. Whether we win or not, we appreciate your support nonetheless. Chris doesn't. He just wants to win. But
I want to win.
I appreciate you all. Marty Aleko, happy Slabber Day, everybody from Canada, working today. Oh, so sorry that you have to work today, but it brings the food to the table, I suppose. Commonverse showing off that 7-month as a channel member. Congratulations, greetings, and salutations to everybody. Let's see, Cup of Comics, what's up? Comic fans, absolutely. Jean Malot, hello, everybody. Chuck Hensey, man. So on Monday, I'll have my mail call. I just opened up I had like 3 AOKs. Chuck Hensey had sent me an AOK that I'll be opening up on Monday. So okay, great. Let's see who else we got in here. We got Ryan Riley. Hello, what's up, henchman? Jesper let me know. Did you finally get your art? I know I sent you out your package first, and I know it took a while for it to get to you. Let me know that you got your stuff from Comics Curing Cancer. Let's see. Dr. Von Hoots, Comics from the Spiral Dimension. He's feeling slabby. Excellent. Happy to have you here. I think I'm going to see him later today on Triple G's channel. Let's see. Mad Spidey's up super early in the morning. Never fear. He's happy to be here, or at least he's here. Happy is it? We don't know. It's early in the morning for sure. Brian LCS is finding time to squeeze in a little bit of this show before he gets ready for the big awards event tonight. I'm sure he's getting maybe he's watching while he's having his hair and makeup done. That's probably what it is.
His suit fitted.
Yeah, exactly. Trev, the shipping guru, it's slabbing time. Absolutely. Let's see here. Who else we have? Hello, Green Machine Larry. Hello, how are you? Blue Hellions Comics. Hi, folks. Hope all is well. It's going well with me. I hope so with you. Kenneth Bird is here, everybody. Say hello. The Dead Man himself. Good evening, good people from the England. It's not just England. It's the England now.
England.
Why? Because I said it that way, and therefore it shall be. I have spoken. Justin Birch Letters. Hey, you could be from the Canada if you'd like.
We are. We are from the Canada.
The Canada.
One and only.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no other. Often imitated, never duplicated.
But the thing is,
although
we have to represent the French side as well.
I do have an area. There is an area over here near me in California,
Canada,
which is called Canada. It's spelt the same way, except it's got a little tilde. One of those. It's a Mexican or Spanish, but it's Canada.
Or Ontario, California.
Yeah, we do have that one too. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It is always fun when somebody flies into the wrong Ontario by mistake.
Yeah.
They go Ontario, CA. They're all. It made sense because we abbreviate California CA, so they go Ontario, CA. Yeah. All right. Oops. Nope. Passport. Oh, good. Mr. Comics 89. Hello. Happy to have you with us here today. Austin LeMay. Hey, gang. Whoop. Best YouTube follow there is. Hulk Collector 82. Kevin, how you doing? Les Crucius. I said hello to Les Crucius, but we'll say hi again. He won last week. Just posted on Instagram his haul from our giveaway. Seth 11, happy to have you with us. Johnny 5 Alive, hello everyone. Indubitably. Wayne Deacon, what's up, people? What's up with you, sir? Doing well. Timothy PJR, hello everybody. Let's see here. Who else we got? Joe, the adventurous Joe is here. Chop and Drop. I almost missed Chop and Drop. How could I do that? That would have been awful. 23 Monch, hello. Saying hello. Everybody. Cool. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Omnipresent.
Here's here. Well, there he is. Hey, yo, Nick the comic. Nick's Kicks in Comics. I almost called him Nick the Comic Nerd. That's the wrong one.
That's the wrong Nick.
Yeah, wrong Nick. I'm sorry, Nick.
Nicky Pancakes.
I apologize. Nicky Pancakes. There you go. Nicky 9.5. All right. Let's see. There's our henchman of the month, Mr. Joe from Anachronic Comics. Lone Eagle. Hello. How are you? Goodness gracious. You guys are all wonderful. I'm so hard to I'm trying hard to remember now who I've said hello to. I'll make sure I'm getting everybody. Don't want to miss anyone. I'm trying to be Charmaine Deacon. Good day. I'm more than okay. I'm just ducky. Let's see here. What else we got here? In the house, Nick, saying, did I say hello to Comiverse? Just in case not, there he is. Oh, Rafost. Hello, how are you? Welcome to OnlySlabs. Thank you very much. Appreciate you very much. Kicking us off with our first, here we go, the CBC Awards tonight. Let's party. £2 from the Dr. Von Hoot going to help support the Comics Curing Cancer event. Thank you so much, sir. Dagger Cards. He'll be opening his books today. Thanks. Make sure you post, tag me in that post. I appreciate it. I would like to see that. I forget. Sometimes lately, this is the time of the year where the post really slows down, and it has been really slow going into Canada lately. I've noticed, and so I don't even. It must have been like 3 weeks since we sent Dagger his items. It's just crazy. It's ludicrous, I say. Ludicrous speed. Go. It's a different one. Anyways, I'm saying hello. Don't worry. I am looking at what we're doing at the same time. I'm looking and driving. I swear. I'm thinking, looks like maybe we've hit everybody. Everybody's just saying hello to everybody. Nope. Joffrey. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good day. Good morning. Whatever time it is, we say hello. And, ooh, Josh Oliver. Hey, comic family. Who are you? Thank you. Staff Zen. Hello. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you, sir. Happy to have you join us with the group here. And I think that is the end. If I've missed anybody, I deeply, deeply apologize, but I appreciate you all for coming on out. We do want to get to the show. Ryan brought himself a bunch of slabs to share with us. We have questions to ask him like we always do. We've got giveaways stacked up, including new to the giveaway box. I skipped saying hello to me again? No, I said hello to Cat Fan Comics, man. I absolutely did.
Don't confuse them with Chop and Drop.
I didn't. Dude, I'm sorry.
Hello,
if I didn't say hello, I'm sorry, because I kept seeing you and I could have sworn I said hello. So I am so sorry. It's completely unintentional. Mon Comics, hello. How are you? Circumstances, hello. All right. I'm sorry. Anyways, new to the giveaway box. There are some books in there now that have daily doubles. one of those daily doubles will get you double the book pulls. Some of them will get you 10 extra pulls. Absolutely insane. Why? Because I have a lot of goddamn books to give away. And fat stacks. That's right. Yes, how you get. Ooh, I should have called it that. You get a fat stacks. Damn it. We're at the
It's not too
rebrand.
late. You can always go back. You can always.
I have to go dig them out and find them, but maybe in the future we'll change. Maybe that's why I'll start renaming them as I replace them as the fat stacks. Yeah, that's very good. I like that. All right. Anyways, Ryan, welcome to the show. Thank you for coming on. We appreciate you being here with us, and especially this wonderful December time. I've been admiring your books on your wall in your videos for a while now, and was very happy that you agreed to come on to the show. And I'm anxious to see what you got. But before you show off that first book, why don't you say hello to everybody and tell them what Ryan the Colossus Collector is all about?
Sure. Well, thank you so much for having me. It's an honor to be on OnlySlabs. So I'm a relatively new, younger collector. I've only been collecting for just under 2 years now. But I'm a lifelong Marvel fan ever since I was a kid. Like so many in my age range, grew up on the animated series X-Men, Spider-Man. That's really where my love for X-Men came. I became a big Colossus fan from the Konami X-Men arcade game in the 90s.
Okay.
Yep.
Always played as Colossus, and that's kind of why he became my favorite character. Then as I collected a little bit in the 90s as a kid, but never like to a huge extent. But grew up all the way till now, just a huge Marvel fan, huge fan of the movies. And then got into it just under 2 years ago, and then started my YouTube channel earlier this year. And my channel is just all about sharing my collection, what I'm getting, and especially just connecting with the community, live streams, talking comics, just comic related content, and try to be entertaining and fun when and where I can with my videos and stuff. So that's me in a nutshell.
Let me how do I get in this crazy nutshell? Yeah, very good. Deadman wants to know, how is it we have 36 people watching but only 3 thumbs up? That's a phenomenal question. But I like the way that he asked it. He asked it with the super chat, of course, helping to support Comics Curing Cancer. Another £5 going to Comics Curing Cancer. Thank you so much, sir. Let's give you this one. Oh, well, Dr. Von Hoots comes in with another £2 and says, refresh it, Deadman. There's 24 thumbs up, which still means that there's a lot of thumbs up potential coming this way. Appreciate you there, sir. Yeah, there we go.
That's the first time I ever asked for anything I really wanted.
Never gets old. Never gets old.
I know, it's so great. All right. I think we're ready for you now to go ahead and show off a book. How about that?
Sounds like a
Oh,
plan.
we thought so. Hold on. My Nerdy Collection says, just for the hell of it. Well, why not? And just for the hell of it, here you go, sir.
Bet she gives great helmet.
Kiss me. No. Lord help me, what? You're needed on the bridge, sir. Knock on my door. Knock next time.
I want my $2. No clip needed. All right. in the interest of time, normally I would say you get a clip anyways, but I do want to get to some books here as we are 20 minutes into the show already. So thank you, Callie. You get a clip to be named later. How's that? All right. Ryan, go ahead. Let's go ahead and show off your first book here.
All right, cool. So I actually just got a CGC submission back yesterday. And I already did the video for it for my YouTube channel, but I'm unveiling it here. It is Ghost Rider #1.
Oh, nice.
6.5.
Very nice.
I was just looking at. I wonder if that's the one I was looking at. You submitted this yourself.
No, I submitted this.
Okay, this is a different one. I was just looking at a 6.5 like 2 weeks ago.
I got this from Dave from West Coast Avengers, so shout out to Dave. And it came out higher than expected, so
nice.
Ryan, did you have this clean and pressed, or did you just raw dog it and send it in?
I clean and pressed it myself, but nothing
good for you.
Nothing too evasive or extensive. Just my simple clean and press at home.
Nice. Yeah, people loving that Ghost Rider.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So next up, I got
actually that's an interesting book. I should just say. So the interesting is that Ghost Rider #1, which is not the first appearance or anything.
Nope.
But the second appearance of Ghost Rider is far cheaper.
Yeah.
And
this is kind of the second best Ghost Rider key.
Right. It is. You'd think that the second appearance might be, but it's not.
No.
Mr.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is first appearance of Damon Hellstrom in cameo, and then also the first solo title of Ghost Rider.
You should have an Evel Knievel.
Great value to be had in that second appearance in that Marvel Spotlight 6. It's absolutely insanely cheap.
I gotta get that one too, along with the first one. Marvel Spotlight #28 in a 9.6.
Oh, nice. Good grade.
Yeah, so I actually had this in a 9.2, and I recently upgraded it to the 9.6. So, well, not the same comic, just bought a new one, but pretty cool book, and love the grade.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm of course a big X-Men guy. So this is X-Men 101.
Hello, nurse.
First appearance of the Phoenix. Beautiful Dave Cockrum cover.
Thirsty Scott Summers.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's salty, so he's just drinking more and more.
Yeah, he's gonna drink his way out of that problem.
Great X-Men book. Okay, so I'm from Canada, as some of you might know. If you didn't know, I am. So I had to bring a little Canadian flavor. So I have a little run on Canadian books. First up is X-Men 109. First appearance of Weapon Alpha, aka Guardian, aka Vindicator.
AKA not pictured in this film. Like,
yeah.
That's a great 8.5. It was this was like mid-80s?
This is 1978.
Ciao, I'm wrong. Look at me wrong.
Beautiful John Byrne art.
Yeah. Still with the all new, all different banner.
In my defense, I'm not an X-Men guy, but
that's why I didn't go full X-Men today, Rob, because I wanted to get some stuff that you might.
Oh, it's not about me, sir. Sir, it is never about me. It is all about you.
Well, I got a fair amount of X-Men, but I mixed it up.
You know how you know it's about you and not about me? You have the big screen.
That is true. X-Men 120 in a 9.6. First appearance of Alpha Flight, the whole team.
That is a great grade.
No shit.
This
Right.
I bought this last year when this was one of the first big books I bought, and man, has the price come down since then.
Oh, yeah.
But
That's all books and for everybody, so you're not alone.
True. I don't regret it though. I love this book.
Now, Ryan, as being a fellow Canadian, would you mind reading us what's on the right side of that blue label, please?
My pleasure. It is first appearance of Alpha Flight in cameo. Sunfire, Mariko Yoshida, Misty Knight, and Colleen Wing appearance.
There's chaos in Canada.
Chaos in Canada. Yeah. Yeah. When the government decided they wanted their weapon back.
Yeah. So this book is probably the most Canadian book maybe anyone could have. I don't know.
Captain Canuck.
This is no. This is Alpha Flight #1, but it is a Canadian
price variant. There you go.
Woo!
For some weak ass reviews.
So I had to get this as a Alpha Flight fan, X-Men fan, and a Canadian.
Now, do you have the Marvel Age preview?
I do not. That'll be next.
A super cheap book actually to pick up, but it's basically the same cover, and it's like the preview that was released of that book.
Then it's on my list now. I'm gonna get it. So this is my only Golden Age book in my collection, but it goes along with my Canadian run of books here. This is Babe Ruth Sports Comics #7.
Oh,
from 1950, featuring Turk Broda, legendary Toronto Maple Leafs goaltender. I'm a huge Toronto Maple Leafs hockey fan, and when I started collecting, I searched up Toronto Maple Leafs comics, and this is the best thing I found, and I went hunting for it and found it on eBay, and then I got it slabbed.
That's a great grade. For those that are watching, Turk Broda was probably the first superstar goaltender for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I believe he's also the goaltender that's won the most Stanley Cups as a starting goaltender for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And I got to ask you, who's the publisher for this book then?
It is Harvey Publications.
Okay, so Harvey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
And
nice.
it's Tom Gill art.
That I gotta admit, that is the first hockey comic that we've had on OnlySlabs. So good for you.
Thank you.
Even though it's a Babe Ruth comic.
Oh, and I should point out it's got Sugar Ray Robinson right down here, and then Andy Verapapa, bowling champ at 55.
Oh.
And Zoe Ann Olsen, champion springboard beauty.
Well, this book just goes to show you how great it's a pure North American book right there. If you got Babe Ruth representing America's pastime, along with on the cover with hockey, Canada's pastime. I mean,
it's a beautiful coming together of two nations.
It's pure synergy, right? Yeah.
All right. So getting back into some Marvel, I really like black cover. Bronze and silver. This is a beautiful Strange Tales 178.
Oh,
Jim Starlin. And this is the first appearance of Magus or Magus. I think it's Magus. The alter ego, the evil side of Adam Warlock.
I mean, I know I already used it, but I mean, it is Izzy.
Yeah.
Woo!
We'll give him the short version. Just because Izzy is the hugest of Warlock fans.
I am also a big Warlock fan and putting together a Warlock run. So
nice.
Love having that.
Let's see the backside of that. Hold on. You gotta show the backside of that. That's where the good stuff is.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Give me that.
You see, that should be on the back of the Ghost Rider.
Little Evil Knievel.
Oh,
that would be great on the back of the Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, moving on. I love that Evil Knievel stunt cycle. God damn it.
And so speaking of him, first appearance of him.
Oh, there
Another
we go.
beautiful black cover.
Very nice. Very nice.
And that's Stanley and Jack Kirby.
Him.
So I also like black battle covers. So this is Fantastic Four 112
Oh yeah,
Hulk
these
versus Thing.
Oh,
some of these battle
7.5.
covers are great. Those are nice.
Very nice. Very nice. Nice grade.
Yeah, it's a beautiful book. I had this one targeted this year and took all year. I finally found it in like the last month or two.
Beautiful.
Sticking with that theme, I've got Iron Man 150 in a 9.4.
Oh my.
Awesome. I love the just the face off between Doom and Iron Man and on this book is
This
awesome.
book was a big book for a while. I remember it really spiking this book of getting Iron Man and Doom together on about, and I gotta imagine, I'm sure it's come down tremendously since,
Yeah.
because it's not that big deal. But the cover is just awesome. What is this issue? Which one?
It's an anniversary 150. Yeah, it's a beautiful book. I love it.
Let's see here. We're pulling it up right now. You got in a 9.4, 1981, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the direct edition. Holy cow. Yeah, that is not bad. This is a beautiful book.
Mhm.
Chris, you're not going to believe.
In a 9.4 from 1981. And it's the anniversary one. You said 150?
Yep, 150.
Man, I would love to see this on the big screen, these two like this. But I digress. 175.
It's $137 was last sold
Okay.
on this particular one. Before that, there were a couple at 200, such. But yeah, I mean, it was a $200 book for a while, but it's come down a little bit last. But even a 9.6 recently sold for 150. So this is a phenomenal book. I could have sworn it was.
Yeah.
I mean, these battle covers, like you said, these are great covers typically.
Beautiful.
And Doom covers in general just have a lot of people really love Doom.
Absolutely.
It's a buyer's market right now.
I got it raw off the rack in 1981. Phenomenal.
So speaking of Doom, Daredevil 37.
Oh boy.
And
wow.
Beautiful black battle cover.
Oh.
I don't think I love this one. They say, "Don't look now." It's Daredevil. I don't think he is. Just gonna say.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Now, Ryan, who's the creative team for this issue?
This is Stan Lee's story, and then Gene Colan and John Tartaglione art.
Very nice. So Stan Lee's still at the helm at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. I know
Beauty.
Who is it? Who's like? There's one of our friends, regulars, is a huge Doom cover guy. I can't remember who the heck it is though. Oh, wow! The covers are so clean. Great book. Covers are clean, unfaded, very impressive. Papa Wheelie popping in and saying, "Hola, peeps. Hola to you, senor. ¿Qué pasa? Let's get you. Yeah, did I already do the action figures?
Yes.
Okay, I guess we're back around.
The
Papa. One. Thank you. No, we're not gonna do that one yet. Thank you so much there, Papa Wheelie, helping to support Comics Curing Cancer event. Really appreciate you that there. I think how are we doing? Are we getting close to the halfway point?
Yeah, we're pretty close to halfway.
All right, we'll go ahead and
All right.
keep showing until we get there, and we'll
I think
pause.
this is
shortly.
about this will make the halfway point. This is X-Men 39 in a pedigree label.
Oh,
Ooh.
my.
This is the first time the X-Men don their new outfits.
Very, very nice.
Part of the Northland collection, if anybody.
The Northland. Nice.
Very cool.
And yeah, that's about halfway.
All right. Well, we're flying through here. Happy birthday to Kenneth. Hope you win tonight. Okay. Since lots of people show up, look at they love Wayne Deacon loves that pedigree collection. Unruly Simeon just loves all of them. Everybody's saying nice, great collector. He is a great collector, in my opinion. Phenomenal. You got this seal of approval from the immortal one.
My buddy.
Miss Von Hoot checking in, saying happy birthday tomorrow for Kenneth. So everybody, happy birthday to Kenneth. All right. So we're going to go ahead and do a giveaway here. And I'm going to share my screen. This one. No. That one. Yes. And add. There we go. Hashtag Colossus, everyone. Why not? It only made sense. And and then we'll go ahead and give away some books. Could be a lot of books, depending on if we get that daily double. One of those daily doubles coming out of here. In the interim, Ryan, what's coming up for you on your channel? What can people be looking forward to?
Actually, lots of stuff's coming up on Monday. I'm doing a live stream. I do a series that I call X-Men Collector Chat, where I talk to avid X-Men collectors in the community. I have a co-host, Dan's X-Men Comics on IG, who joins me for it. And on Monday, we're going to have Sasquatch Comics from on Instagram, who's got a really incredible complete run of X-Men from start to present. And we're also going to be joined by Mike from Lunch Money Comics. So that'll be a fun time. That'll be 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific time. And then on Friday, I'm having my holiday live special on my channel. Going to be joined by a bunch of my friends in the comic community. Going to be giving away comics, cards, showing books, talking comics, bringing in the Christmas season together, have some fun. And that's also at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on my channel, The Colossus Collector.
Awesome. How about yourself there, Chris?
Well, next Wednesday I'll be going live to do the Comic Army giveaway, where the monthly giveaway appreciation box will be awarded to one channel member. But more importantly, tonight I'll be tuning in for the Comic Book Community Awards.
Nice. Comic Book Community Awards tonight. Yes, make sure you check that out. And everybody, good luck. All right. It looks like there's a package delivered to my door. Whatever. I'll get it later. All right. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Let's hear. We got 51 out of 58 viewers who have entered in. So, ladies and gentlemen, say it together with me. Wheel of Fish. Nobody said it with me. Okay, fair enough. Usually Chris will join in, but he's too good for me now. Look at that. It only makes sense that with all this Canadian star power, a Canadian should win. Congratulations. All right. Ryan, you got to pull some books here for Dagger. And you're going to pull in either number 1 through 10 from the front, 1 through 10 from the back, or we'll do some back to front action, and you just tell me where to stop. We're going to pull at least 6 books, unless we pull more books.
All right, let's do the back to front action.
All right, here we go.
All right, stop.
Okay. In front of my finger, behind my finger, or both?
Both sides. Both sides.
Both. Okay.
All right, stop.
Okay.
Both sides.
Question mark.
Ooh.
Question mark means. I think a question mark means we'll just pull another book. I don't remember. All right.
All right, stop.
Mhm.
And back in front.
Okay. All right, and then we'll do one more book.
And stop.
Okay, in front or behind?
Let's go with behind.
All right. Ugh. There, let's see what you get here. You have magical powers. First up, Uncanny Spider-Man, issue number 1.
Ooh.
Great read.
Next up, Pit number 1, the ripping first issue.
Good Canadian book.
How about some Legion of Superheroes?
Very nice.
Colossal Boys, 1 man war.
Looks in great shape too.
Yeah, it is. Some Frank Miller Daredevil.
Beautiful.
Great. What a great run that was right there.
We have a Virgin variant that I have no idea what it is. God bless America. Okay. Hellions number 4.
Nice.
I like it.
Nice with the lady cover.
Yeah, Psylocke and Madeline.
God, how Canadian can you guys be, for goodness sake? Super foily.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I know Dagger's going to appreciate that one.
Facsimile.
Very nice.
And our bonus book, how about Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes?
Oh, great pull. Great pull.
Congratulations, sir. More books coming your way. And, what the hell? Because I know that you like to do card rips and whatnot from time to time, I have laying around here somewhere. I'm going to throw in 2 of these Halloween trick or trade Pokemon packs.
Nice.
Those will go in your thing as well too for your shorts and stuff that you're doing. All right, congratulations, sir. Yes, thank you for putting Ryan back up there, and let's go ahead and get ourselves in some more slabs.
All right. So this is one of my favorite covers. This is X-Men 50.
Oh,
Dorenko.
Yeah.
Second.
The book is so popular with hardcore X-Men fans.
Yeah.
For multiple reasons, but yeah, that's a gorgeous book, and it looks so much better than a 5.5 from here at least. But yeah, that's awesome. Ryan, I got to get you to every time this book shows up on OnlySlabs, I ask the people to please read what's on the right side of the blue label there.
Sure thing. It's second appearance of Polaris, Mesmero appearance, and Origin of the Beast, and new X-Men logo.
That's it. Yeah, we can thank Storenko for that.
Yep. Absolute masterful job on the cover and the logo. The best
agree.
X-Men logo there ever has been or will be, I think. So
okay. Your opinion.
My opinion.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I said. I made a factual statement. It's your opinion.
Yeah. This next one is X-Men number 12. First Juggernaut in a 4-5.
Let's go.
Damn.
Oh, God, Peter, hit me!
Yeah!
Ow!
Awesome.
What I love about this book too is I got it on auction on Heritage, and they stated it was a 2.5.
Well, it was a raw book when you got it.
Yeah, it was raw.
Nice.
And I got it graded earlier this year, and it came back a 4.5.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I think this is one of those books that I know one of my buddies has been looking for. But oops, what the fuck am I doing? Part of my French. X-Men number 12. Chris, we're going to play the game again.
Oh boy,
This is first Juggernaut, right?
it's a
Yeah.
juggernaut, bitch.
How fun was that? Did you enjoy that Deadpool 2 Juggernaut versus Colossus
Yeah.
battle going on? A little fight
I did.
dirty.
I very much enjoyed that.
I was just watching that again the other night.
I gotta watch it again too. It's been too long.
Oh, good.
Okay,
I
so
did-
All right.
before we
So-
do this, Rob, has this book
Yeah.
cooled at all? Because I know it's been, in fuego for a long time.
Well,
And
pull up
Juggernaut
the
has
his-
Juggernaut has a lot of fans.
He does. So I'm going down to the. So, yes, it has cooled a huge amount, actually, I would say, compared to its peak. So there you go. A matter of fact, yeah, interesting. All right, I'll get to the interesting bits later, but let's go ahead and first go with this. So 4-5 book currently X-Men issue 12, first appearance of the Juggernaut. What are you thinking?
I see people in the chat; they're kind of all over the place. I'm going to go a little bit higher than what the chat.
You
is,
want me to
just
give you
because-
what the I'll give you what the peak was. How's that?
Okay.
And then you can play off that. So
Okay.
from what I can see, and I'm looking at sales, I'm looking at cover price data first of all. So there may if anybody's playing it alone at home and you're looking at a different thing, you may have different range. But on here, I have sales going back listed to 2018, right? And the peak sale I see listed is from May 2021.
Right in the bubble.
A copy sold for $1,399.
Wow.
Okay, so that's its best performance.
That's the
Okay.
highest price I see sold here. There are several 1200s, some 1100s, etc.
Okay, so I'm gonna. My gut's been telling me 650 to 700 right now because of the way the market is.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go right in the middle. I'm gonna say 675.
You're not too far off. So earlier this year in September, there was a $679 sale and a $675 sale in July.
Okay.
It's since then we've seen a 600 and a 630 sale. Most recently, the 630 from November 11th. So not too far off. You're right. You're right in there.
Okay.
Yeah, right around that $600 to $700 price range. So it's come down almost 50% from there. Now, interestingly, you mentioned a 2.5 was what it was originally marked for. A 2.5 graded book sold in October for 517.
Oh my goodness.
Now that was a little bit high, as most of the rest of them had been selling around 400. But it shows you that it's only a jump from a 2.5. And this is kind of where I've said on some of these books sometimes is if you're interested in getting into some books, sometimes people look at the low grades in order to get them to get in on a book. But sometimes going up just a little bit more to that mid grade, if you can find a way to swing it, you can get a lot more book for only a little bit more money because so many people are buying those 2.5s and the super low grades that getting to a mid grade tier sometimes the value to return on your investment value type thing can be much greater. Phenomenal book. I know you buying it was a 2.5. Awesome book. Getting a 4.5. That's always a great pleasure when you get double the grade what you're expecting. Awesome.
Yeah, and that's heritage auctions or any auction for that matter, but especially with heritage, like you do have that buyer's premium that you have to pay and shipping.
Yeah.
If you're in Canada,
yeah,
that all adds up. So, but there are really good opportunities sometimes to get books like well under, and then I find that when I've graded some of the books that I've gotten from Heritage, they've come back higher. None higher than that. That went up.
That's your home run
points. So yeah, pretty good opportunities there sometimes. All right, sticking with X-Men, I have X-Men 14.
Oh,
Yes. For Sentinels.
Wow. I always like that Jazz Hands cover. Like Hello, everybody. That's unfortunately, that's not a good representation of what kind of damage they're going to do in the future.
No.
But yeah, that's wow, man, you're pulling up big X-Men keys. That's really, really nice. And this one, to me, if you would have covered the 2.5, I would have said, yeah, probably a 4.5 to 5, just from my vantage point.
I was surprised that that it came at a 2.5. I thought it would be a little higher, but still love the book.
Is there a seam split or?
It's just like it's like pretty tanned, and
There's maybe more than that. I'm sure.
There's a little tear. There's a little tear.
Oh,
right
there you go.
There we go.
That's why. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's probably what did it. But
Yeah. Seam
yeah,
splits.
I mean,
tears,
it presents
tears.
beautifully, and I love it. I love it on my shelf. So
No, that's great.
and I mean, X-Men fan. I love the Sentinels. Got to have it accompanied by X-Men 15.
Yeah! Yeah!
Wow.
And this is in a 7.0, so it's quite a jump from the 2.5, but a beautiful copy of the second appearance of the Sentinels and the first appearance of Master Mold.
Yeah, our Origin of the Beast.
Yeah. Yeah. Master Mold.
There's a lot of origins of the Beast.
I know that because it says right there at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. It does say that there.
Yeah, this book here is so special because so many of the modern writers, including Claremont for that matter, always would reference back to 15 because Master Mold is so important to the future of the X-Men that, yeah, just that's such an important book, you know, to X-Men stories starting in the mid 80s when, you know, when the Sentinels really started dominating the title. Yeah, it's such a nice copy too, man. 7.0.
Just to be clear, I know you got this is my preferred trade dress, by the way, of all the.
I mean, I love this one too. It's classic, and I love the Silver Age X-Men. But my childhood is rooted in that
get it.
Steranko
100,
one, so
100% get it.
I'll take either. I'll take either.
I don't mind it. Hold it back up for a sec there, Ryan.
Yep.
My OCD just can't handle the fact that the word men isn't lined up properly with the middle of the X, and the angel shouldn't be there because he's, you know, like they should be over in the corner box. But you know, that's just my OCD.
He's rushing over to get there.
Yeah, they would always put like they'd either have they'd actually have this
or Professor X,
there, but always had a little spot for a character.
I like the Steranko.
Poor Professor X needed an Excedrin.
Yeah,
so bad.
He's got a headache that big. Yeah, Carlos, thank you for joining us.
And to complete the trilogy, X-Men 16.
Nice. Oh,
yes, sir. Yeah,
and that's the first cover appearance of Master Mold and the third appearance of the Sentinels.
Yeah, and it's not in red, so yeah, that's
not in red.
A yellow cover. Very nice.
Yellow. And what I find funny about this is like this the CGC actually lists third appearance of Sentinels on this slab, and I think that's pretty rare. Like you don't see CGC labeled third appearances, right?
Not a lot. There are a few. I think third appearance of Lizard and Doc Ock are referenced on the Spider-Man slabs. But yeah, oftentimes third appearances aren't often done.
Yeah. I guess only for the most important of third appearances. And Sentinels are pretty important. So. All right. So getting out of X-Men, I'm also a big Submariner fan. I'm also a big Iron Man fan. So I have Iron Man and Submariner number 1.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
7.0. Absolutely love this cover. Like,
that's a book that took a tumble.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
But that one and the other half of the story.
For me, it's all about this cover. This cover is so good. And I love the big premiere issues.
Yes.
My hope to have all of them eventually. So
There's a couple of them that are a little spicy still.
They can be a little pricey.
yeah.
Some of them not so much, but some of them very much.
Yep.
Ryan, what's the back cover for this issue?
It is Norman Rockwell.
Okay. I was thinking it might be the shoes, but okay.
Wow.
But the whites are really great. This is white pages too, which is
Ooh.
nice for a Silver Age.
Yeah, it's for Silver
White
Age. It
cover.
is white pages on a Silver Age book. The page quality didn't quite. There's a lot of, usually at best you get is off white to white.
Yep.
But yeah, good.
Very
good.
nice. Yeah.
So really nice one. And it goes really, really well with Submariner 1.
There you go. Yes.
Yes. Nicely partnered up.
And when I was looking for one, I wanted one like the blues fade on this so bad in certain copies. I really wanted to find one with a decent blue still intact. So this one, check that box. And this is another one I bought on Heritage, listed as a 7.0, and went and got it graded and came back at 7.5.
Nice.
Now, can anyone actually stand with their feet that wide apart without a staff or something in their hands? Like, that's just
Well,
like
there's a reason.
That's
There's reasons people
some under the sea anatomy right there.
Yeah, it's just like he's not guarding that 5-hole at all. Like that's just wide open.
Yeah, no, this is I had this book for a long time, and had in a 7.5 as well, and I remember watching that thing just. Thankfully, it was after I got rid of my copy, or I moved my copy. I decided I didn't want it anymore. But damn, that book take a beating, because I remember at one point, 7.5 was close to $1,000 book, and then now I think, God, I want to say it's like a $300 and something book now. Let's take a look. Submariner #1.
Big premiere issue, which later became collector's item.
We've played this game twice already now, Chris, but we'll do it one more time. What the hell?
Okay.
So what are you thinking on a 7.5? I've already given you a range where I think it is.
450.
So let's see. I'm just looking at this right now, and let me pull up the history, see sales data, so we can see not just this last one and see where we're at. 7.5. Bam. So I would say this one's all over the place. So since July, we've seen sales of 450, 350, 305, 450, 275, 495. So I think that your 400 to 450 is right spot on of where you would expect to see this, and anything less than that, you're doing good. But yeah, I mean, this book has taken, that's probably why I've seen that 300 and that 275 in there. I know I'd seen it somewhere in the 300s at one point. So I think, who knows, 350 to 450 is not unrealistic to be able to get this book for. This book was in a 7.5 back in 2021, peaked at $1,300.
Wow.
You're talking about a book that has lost.
Glad I didn't buy it then.
$900, in value. That is ridiculous. That is crazy.
Now, Ryan, did you pick this up raw or did you pick it up slabbed?
Yeah, I picked it up raw from that Heritage auction. Same auction. I actually bought the X-Men 12 first Juggernaut.
Yep.
So both of them came back higher grade than what was stated on the auction, which is great.
Good for you, man. Good for you.
Super affordable book nowadays.
It's funny too, like it's all a matter of perspective. Like we're talking about the 1,300, but I was just talking to Big B McFly, the comic guy, last night, and he had mentioned I used to see that in bins in LCSs, like back in the 80s and stuff.
It's important. It's important to say that when we talk about books have come down, right? We talk about compared to 2021. You got to remember, 2021 was a peak bubble after 2 years of unprecedented, ridiculous spiking. If we pull out a 10-year view on books, you'll see a more gradual, consistent uptick. These books are still up from where they were 8 years ago. You just have to cut out this ridiculous spike that was in there. And so this is one of those things, like just like stock market, any type of investing type things, these are long term. If you're doing them as an investment, if that's what you care about, then these are long-term holds. They're not, you can play the short game. The short game is volatile, it's difficult, but over the long haul, you're going to get your returns. Now, if you're just collecting, then it doesn't matter. If you don't even care about values whatsoever, I think the value creeps in on everybody's head, even if you are a collector like me, just because it's in your head, and you always prefer for the values to be higher than what you paid for it. Nobody wants to be the guy who paid for a book here that's, they could have gotten for far less. But ultimately, in the day, if it's just a book for your collection and you want it, who cares?
Yeah, I'm collecting for the long haul, so I don't get too hung up on prices and stuff. As long as I feel like I'm not overpaying in the moment. Then
Exactly. At that time, I didn't know. I'm ready. I felt comfortable spending this much money on this book. I'm happy with the acquisition. Good to go. Who cares?
And
Proper
shout
attitude.
out to Bleecker Street Comics in the chat. He pressed both that Juggernaut and that Submariner one, so he's partially responsible for those grade bumps.
Phenomenal job.
All right, so sticking with big premieres, Captain America. I knew Rob was gonna like this one.
Yeah. I've been on a Silver Age Captain America kick, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Beautiful
I like the fact
book.
they put T'Challa on that cover. Yeah.
So nice to have that. And so I gotta get the Silver Surfer. I gotta get some of the other ones that
I think there's a Hulk as well. Is there not, Rob?
there's a Hulk, there's a Silver Surfer I need. There's another one.
Captain.
I have Captain Marvel actually, but
Okay.
I'm still looking for some of those.
Iron Man.
Iron Man, that's the one I was thinking. So this book, if you watch my channel, I do like cigars, and I have a sort of a little side collection of Marvel character covers where they're smoking cigars. And this is kind of the centerpiece of it. This is Wolverine #1 from 2010. It's a sketch cover by Joe Rubenstein with Wolverine smoking a small cigar. I really love that book.
Very nice. Almost like a cigarello.
Yeah,
it's great.
It's a small cigar, but it's definitely
I've got that. I've got a very similar one. Of course, Joe Rubenstein did a remark for me. I have a Wolverine #1, from the limited series that I had. Rubenstein did a remark where he did it down where the sideburn was his hair, but he made him so he's done his patch. So he's got cool. The sideburn is the hair, but he's smoking a cigar and he's got the patch over his eyes. So
nice. That sounds cool. So yeah, I really like that one. All right, and now I'm getting into a few big ones that I've gotten recently. This is Fantastic Four 52.
Oh, Jesus Christ Almighty!
Wow. One of these days. Yeah.
This is the exact grade that I've been chasing for a while now. I just can't get it at the price I want to pay. Everybody wants a little bit more than I think it should be.
Felt like I got a pretty good price on it. I just got it back. I just got it last week, actually. So
very nice, very nice,
and the custom label. So That might have been baked into the price a little bit, but
was this on an IG sale?
yeah.
Okay, I think I saw this one roll through.
What was great, I made an offer for it, and the seller countered that they would ship to Canada, FedEx Express, which means you get they basically pay for customs through the
Clearance.
shipping costs. So I ended up paying the asking price, but that was all baked into it, which made it super worth it for me.
Good for
Nice.
you.
That's an awesome book. Super important book.
Yeah.
Chris can't ask you to read the right side of the label, but would you read the back side of the label?
I sure can. It's first appearance of the Black Panther, T'Challa, and also an Inhumans appearance. And of course, it's a Stan Lee story and art by Jack Kirby and Joe Sinnott.
Yeah. I always liked Black Panther with the cape. But, yeah.
That's a great book. Phenomenal pickup. Congratulations to you, sir.
Thank you.
I would say that I'm jealous because I've been looking for that book at that grade for so long, but I have a copy on order that I just picked up a 5.5 for even less than I thought I should be able to pay for it, because I snuck in on a weird auction that ended on a Thursday night at 11 o'clock at night my time. So,
That's awesome. Congratulations. That's great.
but I still but I don't have that custom label. That custom label on that book, that's a phenomenal. So first appearance of the character
Pretty
to
cool.
have that label, that's awesome.
Yeah, I love it. I was really happy to get that one. All right. Another big one. This is Iron Man 55.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Holy cow! Oh. Triple
At
key,
an
I
eight-
believe that one.
At an
is.
8 point, no, it's more than that. I just got this one in, but 8.0, that's phenomenal. Go ahead. This is what, hold on, let me try to remember off the top of my head. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 first appearances in this book, if you count the brothers as one.
first appearance of Thanos, Mentor, Drax the Destroyer, Star Fox, Kronos, and the Blood Brothers.
It's huge. It's a huge first appearance book.
Yeah, it's a huge one.
And the characters, I mean, some of those characters, okay, but Drax the Destroyer,
Mm-hmm.
Thanos,
The big
Star
one,
Fox,
biggest one,
those
and
are
Star Fox. Yeah,
that's
awesome.
just-
Two of them are household names.
And who knows,
Thank
if Marvel can get it together and they bring Star Fox, maybe he'll be a household name too. We'll see. I don't know.
Awesome.
Iran Man.
We'll see.
No, that's awesome.
And it's Jim Starlin.
It's a great book. I mean, I got mine as part of a bundle. Matter of fact, it was funny because I posted it just this week, and because it could come back from CGC, and the guy who sold it to me was pissed because he thought he had graded it as a much lower grade. He graded it as VG, and it came back a fine plus 6.0, and so he was like, "God damn it! Wouldn't have sold it to you for that price." Tough shit.
Yeah, I'm just super stoked to have it. It's also a recent pickup. So this is my last one. Saved my favorite book for
Are you not entertained? Smash that thumbs up button. Thank you, Chop. I appreciate that. Underrated key. Yeah, very underrated key. Very well.
This is my my holy grail that I got earlier this year. My favorite book, and it is Giant Size.
Yeah, this is my best ever.
5.5, another monster first appearance book, and the first appearance of my namesake, Colossus.
There you go. Yeah, there is another massive first appearance book. Probably for Generation X, don't, off the top of my head, I can't think of any bigger grail for a book that was within Generation X's lifetime.
With this many first appearances, yeah.
Forget with this many first appearances. I'm just thinking the biggest of big books for a book that was within Generation X's existence. Because obviously Generation X, you can pick up books from before you, but within the span from 1965 on, well,
I don't know,
yeah,
Rob. 181, man. That's
yeah. This book
181.
is 181 more valuable than Giant Size X-Men?
It is currently.
Come on.
It's
Yeah.
worth more.
Really?
Yeah.
But this for me is it.
Wow.
But yeah, 181 is currently more expensive. Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
It's just
Yeah.
Wolverine.
All right, well,
Wolverine,
fair enough.
You know.
Fair enough. I stand corrected, but I still think that this is definitely right up there. There's no doubt about that.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in when it comes to like the Bronze Age, you've got GSX 1, you've got 181, then you've got Marvel Spotlight 5's pretty high up there, and then obviously First Punisher.
You're naming off, except for 181, you're naming off all these books in my collection. What's up with that?
No, you're a lucky man.
Of course, I only have a 4.0 on that Giant Size X-Men, but
Yeah, that's very nice.
Beautiful that you have it.
hey, no, exactly. I only got it because it was a book for the longest time I had no interest in. I only picked it up because it was a phenomenal price when I picked it up at Heroes this year.
Well, I'm
Hope to
glad
see you
got
guys at Heroes Con next year, by the way. We'll see you there. All right. Well, that's one hell of a way to round it out. I think just for that, we'll give you a bonus.
Smoke if you got 'em.
Good.
Oh, Ryan, thank you so much for coming. Oh, shenanigans. You know what? The whole time I forgot. I never even had a banner up and running this whole time. Guys, make sure you follow on Instagram at Colossus Collector. His link's down below along with YouTube. Give him a follow if you're not already doing so. I'm so sorry I didn't have that. I don't know what I was thinking.
Well, it's in my name. It was up all the whole time.
That is true, but I was being a bad host. Guys, let's go ahead and remember tonight is the Comic Book Community Awards. Good luck to everybody. This hashtag CBCA, and we'll do ourselves another giveaway. In the meantime, I think we let's see my channel coming up. I have a video dropping tomorrow. That's from my local bunch of pickups of some Bronze Age horror books I picked up at my local comic book shop. Monday we'll have a Monday mail call, which will combine so a bunch of AOKs I received from the community, my pickups from San Francisco Fan Expo, and a couple slabs that came in the mail, including what could be my man. It's tough to. I've said too many times that this could be my biggest pickup of the year, but it's definitely a contender for my biggest pickup of the year. So you'll have to be the judge when you see it. Next week on this channel, on this show, no less, our guest joining us will be returning Select Comics NYC. He's going to be coming back to the show. It has an amazing Golden Age collection and was very kind actually during Comics Curing Cancer this year. He had been selling some books. He took one of his Golden Age books and he auctioned it he sold it on his site, on his sales site where he had a lot of people already coming for that stuff, and then turned around and took 100% of the sale price and donated it to Comics Curing Cancer. It was I think it was like around $750, or maybe it was even more than that I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was a phenomenal deal. So Bill from Select Comics NYC going to be on with us next week. You won't want to miss it. And before December 23rd, Chris and I won't be here. It's the only week we're not going to have a live show, but we will have a show premiering for you, and we'll be doing. I'm going to try to join the live chat while it goes as Chris and I bring you our holiday special, our year in review of each of us presenting our top 10 slab acquisitions for 2023. Damn. I don't know about you, Chris, but this has been ridiculously difficult for me to pick what are those top 10 because I'm not necessarily talking dollar value, just the top 10 pickups from a standpoint of importance and or importance to you, me personally, just absolutely incredibly difficult. Everybody's hitting those CBCA. All right. And we got 49 out of 61. So a few of you still got time, 50 dropping in there. Hit that hashtag CBCA. Remember, we do ship internationally. Congratulations again to Joe from Anachronic Comics for being selected as Henchman of the Month. Yeah, there we go. Oh, make sure you subscribe and follow everybody. 3, 2, 1, go. And our winner of our second drawing of prizes go to boom, Ryan Riley. Congratulations, Ryan. All right, Ryan, you're going to make sure you have to hit me up on Instagram at robs.fatstacks, or you can email me at robs.fatstacks@gmail.com. So that way I can get your address to ship you your books. All right, Chris, you know the routine. Let's get Ryan some books.
Let's go number 4 from the front.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Come on, there you are. All right.
Okay, let's go number 3 from the rear.
Okay.
Okay, let's let it ride. And stop. Those 2 books at your fingertips. Now, hold on just a sec. Now, CJ, I've been polite and following you the back to front, but I'm going to have Rob finger those books. You only get one choice. You can't tell me to do 2 different things. Just a heads up. Let it ride. Stop. And those 2 books at your finger splits, Rob. Okay.
You give him an extra book. All right. First book up. Mark Miller, Superior, issue number 1.
One magic wish.
Facsimile.
Awesome. Just awesome. George Perez.
That is a lot. I remember I read this when I got my copy for myself. My goodness, there's a lot of words in this story. That is a whole story in that book.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that. Wow, another facsimile.
Oh.
It's a great book. Yeah.
I was wondering what you were doing for a second there.
Yeah, it took me a second.
Is it supposed to be close to your head? Okay.
Gunslinger Spawn number 1.
Gorgeous cover.
We have Wonder Woman Blackest Night.
It's like the sleeper being put on her there.
We have Batman White Knight presents Red Hood.
Very nice.
And then the bonus book I pulled turned out not to be all that. I don't know. Maybe it is for somebody. How about Troll number 1? Once a hero.
I wonder what character they're trolling.
Looks familiar. Nice cigar.
Let me guess. That's Canada in the background.
This is signed.
Oh,
this is Todd Knock.
Of course, it's Todd Knock, a Canadian. Yeah.
And we'll throw in just to make it even. I'll throw in 2 of those. Just 2. 2 of those Pokemon Trick or Trade booster packs for you as well. All right. Congratulations to you there, Ryan. Appreciate you very much. Everybody, thank you for coming on out. Hope to see you guys around tonight. Good luck to everybody at the CBC Awards. Chris, thank you as always. Ryan, phenomenal collection, sir. Did not disappoint whatsoever. Always a pleasure. Guys, until next time, make sure you collect what you want. Don't listen to anybody, including us, especially me. I'm just a fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.